Hi there. Welcome to my channel. I'm Gamer Tyler, and I'm going to be reading DC, Marvel, Archie, and IDW comic books. Please help me get 1,000 plus subscribers and watching my videos. And my live streams helps me get 4,000 plus watch hours. And lastly, please support me monthly on my Patreon page, Anime Tyler Space Tunes, starting at $1 a month. Alright, we'll start off with Batman Rebirth issue 1. Come on, and out there you are. Ding dong. Can I help you? Hi, I'm here about the offer. Monday Spring. Here's your answer. Here. You're too late. You can't stop the seasons turning. The spores calendar, man. If they get out, they will get out, Batman. They will. People tried to change the cycle. You see, the mass in the oceans, they're nearly wrecked. The wheel will, how's this for a change? This year, spring comes twice and hatches death in Gotham. You ignored them, ignored the earth, turning the cosmic wheel like everyone in the city. You, what are you? Talk. Jim, the air. Air is saturated, but Batman, the spore are already. Everyone move back now. Offer max charge. Yes, sir, if the spores get out, everyone dies max charge. Do it. Tuesday summer. Mr. Wayne, when it is 137 degrees in the Gotham with a hint of the breeze, tradition usually holds that one schedules meetings inside. Yeah, well, you know me, Lucas. I've never much been one for tradition. No, Mr. Wayne, I can't say you have, which is why you employ me, I believe. Though some very traditional accounting and legal universe, I managed to uncouple the Wayne family funds from the government's line. I'll just need you to sign for some papers. And your fortune and your company are yours again. 1 second. Clink. Why don't you just leave these here, Mr. Wayne? Why don't I just leave these here, Mr. Wayne? You get to them when you can. I'm going to go inside and drink everything. How many times have I done this? I lose a fortune, you save it. How many times? Too many, Mr. Wayne. What we'll do again, won't we? It's like a calendar season. It always comes around again. I once tried to talk your father into coming into the business. Told him bringing a doctor drives you crazy. Whatever you do, people just get sick again. You make no progress. He looked at me for a bit, got real quiet and stern almost. It's like a look I've only ever seen once again, and it was in the face of a masked man. Finally, in the darkest voice, he said, "You're right, Lucas. I am crazy. But the sick need someone crazy enough to believe they can be better. So what else could I be?" Wednesday fall. That's insane. He looks older. He is Julian days. Body ages with the seasons. A true calendar man. He dies in the winter, molds his skin, and he is reborn a young man in his prime. Molds. So his aging means he's speeding up the seasons by some hidden mechanisms tomorrow. The temperature will drop, then rise. He must have some hidden spores around the city. They'll hatch on Thursday with the coming of the spring. He'll never talk either. We need to go, Bruce. Wait, I needed to ask. What the hell am I doing here? That's up to you. Then I'm not sure with my parents. Until a way is found to make them better, you can live here. I don't need a place to live, Bruce. I'm fine on my own. As Duke, as Robin, I don't think Robin needs a Batman. You're on the gargoyle. But we. I'm not training to be Robin. I'm trying something new. But if I'm not here to be Robin, like I said, I'm trying something new. I'm listening. Thursday, winter. Good. Mr. Thomas, then I need you to count. Oxygen tanks useless in water. This is temperature freezing in the main valve. For water cold and no air, I should have about 4 minutes before my heart gives out. If I can't find the disabled calendar's machine in those 4 minutes, the mechanicals turn the city into a spring again. All those spores will activate and Gotham dies. So I need you to count. Alright, Mr. Batman. We're at 15 seconds. 38 seconds. 1 minute. 37 seconds. Batman, Mr. Wayne, you've been under there for 5 minutes, 41 seconds. Your body can't take this. You need to come up. Forget the spores. Forget the damn weather machine. Don't go. You're going to die. 60 seconds. You can't do this. You don't have Batman. This is insane. Kaboom. You can't do it. Kaboom. You can't do it. It's done. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. The counterman dies and is reborn. Tell yourself that. Oh, wait. Friday spring. He dies. And out of his ashes comes a hand out of his mouth. That's really freaky. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself it's done, but it's never done. Again, he's back. Right about now, he's hatching. I was looking at the file on him. Says that every time he comes back it's slightly different. His DNA altered. He's a different person, but he remains all the memories he had last time. He'll come up with new ideas. The tree is winning your point. The tree is winning your point. Just that he comes back better every time. How are we supposed to beat that? Easy. We come up with better each time too. You're crazy. You know that, right? Yeah, I know. Alfred's dropping out avocados. We're in the Batcave. Look through the Batcave. Oh, next Batman issue 1 by Tom King, David Fitch. And in August, All-Star Batman issue 1 by Scott. So that will be next week. I'll read Batman issue 1. Alright, next we're going to read a Marvel comic book. Alright, next we're going to be reading The Avengers, 1963, issue 1. Can the combined power of the Avengers defeat the miserable spell of Loki, god of evil? Loki, prepare for battle. The Avengers, I'll destroy you all. Superheroes? Supervillains? Super Thrills, presented in the famous Marvel manner. With the coming of the Avengers. The Mighty Thor, Iron Man, Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Incredible Hulk. The first of a strong, startled series of book-length super epics featuring some of the Earth's greatest superheroes. The place, Asgard, home of the Norse gods. The time, the present. Or this is the 63, so the past now. The man, Loki, god of evil, and prisoner of the dreaded Isle of Silence, plotting awesome revenge against his mighty enemy Thor, the thunder god. Written by Stan Lee. He was a great man. Drawn by Jack Kirby, another great man. Inking, Dick Ayers. I never heard of him. Letter S. Rosen. I've heard of S. Rosen. I think he worked on Spider-Man. He did the lettering for, I think, the Spider-Man comic books. Read those before. Alright. Oops. I'm supposed to zoom in on that. Okay. It is because of the curse of Thor that I am exiled to this barren isle, ordered to remain here by Odin, king of the gods. But though my body may be imprisoned, none can stop my magic powers from roaming the universe in search of revenge. By means of through projection, I shall send my disembodied self past the Rainbow Bridge down to Earth. There I shall find some way to make Thor come back to Asgard, where I can battle him again and defeat him forever. There he is in his human identity as Dr. Don Blake, lame, mild-mannered treater of the sick and injured. So long, Doc. I feel lots better now. Hit a few homers in today's game for me, Bobby. Bah, defeating Don Blake means nothing to me. I would be a hollow victory. Only my conquering him as Thor will my revenge be complete. But it will require a fearful menace to make the dull doctor become the mighty thunder god. I must scan the earth till I find such a menace. After long hours of supernatural observation, Loki finds a human figure flying through the air. How is it possible? No, he's not flying. He is covering the area in fantastic, powerful leaps. Now I see it is the Incredible Hulk. Although there is no evil in his heart, mankind fears him because of his awesome strength. He shall be the perfect foil for me. But what diabolical scheme shall I deploy? Oh, I have it. The railroad trestle. All I need to do is project a mental image upon the tracks where this Hulk will see it. There it is. The mortal will blink. It sees a real bundle of TNT about to destroy the trestle, just as the train is approaching. Perfect. He sees it, and now he's dreaming. It is only a non-existent image. He's down to enough of that before it can explode. There is no TNT, and so reaching for something that is not there, he is miscalculous, and force of his plunge crashes into the trestle and shatters it. Charlie, stop the train! Something smashed the trestle up ahead. It will crash. Possible. We're going too fast. We'll never stop in time. Ha! It worked just as I planned. When the train crashes, the Hulk will be blamed. He will become the most wanted man on Earth. Little Brick is certain to become a Thor, to join in the hunt. Well, dreaming of that is just what Loki wants. But wait, why is the Hulk carrying that huge boulder? He has placed it under the tracks, is using it as a support to stand on the fool. What good will it do? The train is almost upon him. Look, the head just bumping out of the tracks. It's the Hulk. He did this. He's trying to kill us all. I can't stop in time. Upon using the almost limitless strength of his incredible body, the Hulk bends below the tracks, supporting with his massive back as the train passes safely by. But then, safe, can't hold any longer. Crash, whoosh. He saved the train, but only I know that. The humans will still think he tried to slay them. The hunt will be on. The Thor will live again. All because of Loki, the master schemer. Hours later, as Loki predicted, better walk your doors, boys. The Hulk's on a rampage again. A lot of good walking a door will do against that gorilla. National shocking army to mobilize Hulk. Then the only one living being who knows the truth about the Hulk reads the paper in amazement. It can't be. He'd never do a thing like that, no matter what. Or would he? Within the minutes of Rick Jones summons members of his newly formed Teen Brigade, a group of youthful radio ham enthusiasts. If the Hulk is innocent, he needs help fast. And if he's guilty, it'll take more than an army to stop him. We've got to contact someone with equal powers, like the Fantastic Four. Teen Brigade formed in Hulk in the issue Hulk issue 6. Don't sit there, fella. Start sending us for FF special wavelength. Tell them to contact me pronto before any innocent jokers get hurt real bad. You heard the man. Wow, Willie, now move. So seconds later, a fantastic message is being from the Teen Brigades of the headquarters of the Teen Brigade in the southwest, halfway across the country toward New York. Calling the next support, condition red. Contact Teen Brigade. Hulk must be found. Do you read me? But the sinister god of evil has other plans. Fantastic Four will ruin everything. It is Thor I want. No one else. I must take instant action. There I have used my mental powers to jam the radio waves, diverting them to a different wavelength, one of which I know Don Blake is listening to. In the quiet study of Dr. Blake, found a Teen Brigade must be found. Do you read us? Strange. Sounds like a call for Thor. Teen Brigade. They're located in the southwest. If this concerns the Hulk, it must be serious. So the time has come for Dr. Don Blake, to strike his enchanted cane once upon this war, casting off his mortal guise and becoming the mighty Thor, god of thunder. But unsuspected by Loki, others have also heard the radio message and thought it was beamed to them. Amongst them are the astonishment Ant-Man and the Wasp. Wait, for me, Ant-Man? I thought you weren't coming, Jane. I can't see why you have to stop the power. Stop and powder your nose every time we have a mission. Henry Pym, you're beginning to sound like a stuffy old bachelor again, and I intend to remain that way. Now see if I can't be quiet long enough for me to activate the double catapult. But why do I have to use your silly flying ant relays? I happen to have my own wings. But we've got 1,000 miles to travel, Jane. I don't want you to be exhausted when you get there. And still another pair of ears have intercepted the urgent broadcast. The ears of Anthony Stark, millionaire industrialist and playboy, better known to the Netflixing world as Iron Man. Okay, lucky I was tuned into the right frequency. Things have been too dull around here lately. I've always wondered whether the Hulk really existed and whether Iron Man's strength was a match for him. Looks as though I'll get a chance to find out sooner than I thought. I'll propel myself for the most of the trip by my solar battery. It's slower than my transistors, but it lasts longer, and I've got a long way to go. Then after a few hours of cross-country flying, almost there now to switch to transponders before I lull myself to sleep up here. This is more like it. Moving on, the main club room of the Teen Brigade, a feeling of gloom fills the air. Send a word from the FF, Guess they never got the message, or else they can't be bothered to answer a bunch of kids like us. Hey, hold up, guys, calm up. I'm getting something. It's Mr. Fantastic. Well, come on, Rick, give me what he says. Let's in on it. We got your intercept. We just intercepted the message from you, Rick. It was broadcast on the wrong wavelength somehow. Phooey. Every time there's some then heavy to be lifted around here, old Pretty Boy gets a call on that blasted radio. Ben Grimm, you might fright every you get Mike fright every time you have to use it. Wrap him in another case, but now, son. But according to my calculations, your message should be picked up by some others who can help you. If you don't get help soon, radio back and let me know. You kidding, Reed? Who else could ever do what we do? Then, as the contact is broken, as in the answer to the Human Torch's bothering question. Looks like we struck out, Rick. The FF can't make it, though. Wonder what it meant. What he meant by someone else. Maybe he's maybe helping us. Hey guys, look! Hey guys, look! Just some, but buck passing. That's all. Why are you so surprised? Didn't you send for me? Wow, it's Thor. Look, it's flying above us. It's Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, it wouldn't seem as though the gang's all here, lads? Henry, did you see that gorgeous Thor? How can I ever make him notice me? Stop acting like a lipstick female and slip behind this lens with me. So I'll adjust it so it'll project our image on the wall. We heard you needed help, boys. It certainly looks like as though we're going to get it. I mean, it's as though you're going to get it. This is the coolest thing. Thor, then Iron Man, and now Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's more like than we dared hope for. Back on Asgard, this complicates things for me. I only want to find my way to Lord Thor up here. I am not interested in those others. Thor is on his way, is at the window. Now, if I move quickly, I may still succeed. I'll create a mental image of the Hulk and make it run past Thor's field of vision. I thought I saw it's the Hulk. No need for me to disturb the others. No matter how fast he can leap, I can always follow him. Hurling my mighty hammer and holding onto the unbreakable thong. Strange, he moves as though he hasn't seen me, as though he is unaware of anything. No, he sees me. He is grasping that huge boulder. He intends to hurl at me, but my hammer shall break it. Impossible! It went right through him. Through him. Now he's fading away. It isn't the Hulk at all. It's merely a mental image. Only Loki is capable of such a wildly. I should have suspected. He must be behind it. Loki, thou evil one. I know you not what your plan is, but I have warned you never to meddle in Earth affairs, and now you dare defy me. I have succeeded. He is returning to Asgard. But when he reaches the Isle of Silence, it is I who shall emerge the victor. For this time, I am ready for the coming of Thor. But back on Earth, the wheels set in motion by villainous Loki can't be stopped. Really cool. We got some cool stuff. Can't be stopped. The Hulk is still at large, and our amazing saga has barely begun. Thor has disappeared, but don't worry, lad. I'm sure that Ant-Man and I will be able to find the Hulk and to learn the truth. If he really is on the rampage, look out. He's stronger than anyone even suspects. If he's innocent, he must not be hurt. Understand? Meanwhile, where is the Incredible Hulk? It's haunted, bewildered. It has taken refuge with a traveling circus as he wonders what to do next. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Meccano, the most powerful lifelike robot on Earth. He walks like a man. He moves like a man, but he is as strong as a dozen bulldozers. Meccano, the marvel of the age. Finding that robot was the greatest thing that ever happened to this show. We've been sold out for every night this week. Hard to believe he's only a robot. He sure looks like real, but he couldn't be. Nobody could be strong enough to do what Meccano does. Wow, look at him now. They think I'm only a mechanical man, and as long as they go on thinking that I'm safe. But unnoticed by the Hulk, one of Tiny Ant watches his act, and then at last, one of my army of ants has seen an impossibly powerful performer in a local circus. It could be the Hulk. We'll go ahead there and give the ants their orders. Iron Man will follow behind us. It's hideous. I wish he had gone instead of that Jimmy Thor. Don't you ever think of anything except quiet? There's the circus now. I've got to beam some instructions ahead to the ants. Dig directly under the performer, weaken the ground, and cause a cave-in quickly. Within minutes. Oh, what? I'm trapped in this crevice. It can't be an accident. Someone must be wise to me. I don't know how they did it, but that's not important now. I can't stay here. I gotta get out. Exerting his incredible power muscles to fill the cavity, the maddened Hulk trashes the pounds and battles the heavies until there's not a piece of ground anywhere that can hold the Hulk. I'm free. Feel so close enough to be sure it is him. It's the Hulk. What's that flying past me? It's just a couple of bugs. No, they look like people. I don't get this, but I don't know. Like what I see, gotta leave here. They're starting to close in. I use the microphone to make him hear me. Make it reason with him. I sure wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley or even a light one. Wait, this is Ant-Man talking to you. I know who you are. Must speak to you. If you are innocent, I'll help you. I'm your friend. Go away. I'll speak to no one. I have no friends. If you won't stop, I'll make you stop. At least the steel glider on my tiny warriors. You are a fool. Nothing can stop me. Don't be sure of that. Oof. Well, audience audience thinking it is all part of the show. Howls of enthusiasm. Best darn act I ever saw. That big robot has a disposition of my brother-in-law. How did they ever dream up these things? So you refuse to stop. You keep on hounding me, do you? Alright, the masquerade's over. I don't care who knows who I am. As soon as I wipe away this stupid makeup off, I'm gonna rip this place apart with my bare hands. What have I got to fear? Nothing can hurt the Hulk. Then the startled, incredible audience recalls in panic. We've done it. We've brought him into the open. Now, every second counts. Ward him under the trapeze, and that I'll do the rest. Don't let me down, Henry. I wouldn't want him for a permanent playmate. The insect movement again. Why do you buzz around me? You must be an enemy. I can feel it. How can any one of the big move so fast? He's the most dreadful thing I've ever seen. You think you can escape me because of your size? No one escapes the Hulk. Oh, that bellows feels like a hurricane gasp. I can't breathe. I can't see. Out of control. Henry, help! No one can save you now. Suddenly, a massive golden figure breaks through the crowd of armed spectators, and the shock of the seeing Iron Man charging toward him makes Hulk temporarily forget his tiny prisoner. You're wrong. There is one who can save her: Iron Man. The transmitter power built-in radio receiver, the Golden Warrior, hears a tourist report from nearby Ant-Man. Perfect timing, Iron Man. Now quickly make him run toward the center of the arena. I've prepared a trap for him. Let him try to escape by leaping through the top of the tent. And as the Hulk escapes out of his incredible leap, crashes through the very top of the circus tent. He hits a special nylon safety netting, which can my ants spread over the top of the net tent. That can only hold him long enough. But can any mere nylon netting be strong enough to hold the rampaging, exploding human powerhouse that is the Hulk? With a mighty surge of brute force, he hurls himself upward, taking all the netting and entire tent with him. He's getting away. Never have human eyes behold such an awesome spectacle. Never has mortal men witnessed such a stupendous sight. Seconds later, having ripped off the fabrics of the shaggy peaks nearby, the Hulk continues his friendly fight with a lone pursuer. There's no place on Earth where I can't follow you. Suddenly, a mighty figure drops to Earth as his golden pursuer is unable to stop in time, whizzes over him. Then, with the speed of a charging dreadnought, the Hulk leaps into the air. Then again, behind the startled Iron Man. And as twice the hunted has become, and twice the hunted has become the hunter, and as a thunderous blow to his power-packed damaged Iron Man's propulsion battery, no one can stop the Hulk. Can't go after him until I repair my battery. Hulk, wait! I want to help. You trust me. You can't remain a fugitive forever. You come back. But I don't trust anybody. You know what of the mighty Thor at that moment in the grand chamber of the Imperial Palace at Asgard. Noble Odin, Lord of Gods, grant thy son permission to visit Loki on the Isle of the Silence, that I may learn if he is responsible for some devotee on Earth. We grant thee permission, beloved son, but hark to these words. Thou you be the son of my heart. Loki too is my son. I can't interfere in what transpires between you. I understand, Father. And so alone in the night and the mighty thunder god sets out across the sea, a mist, unaware that the enemy he seeks is also a legendary god. And the most sinister, the most dangerous of all. Loki must know I am coming. He must have set many traps for me. But I dare not turn back no matter what the risk. Then without any warning, tangle roots, dreaded scourge of the swamps. Loki must have planted them here for unwary intruders. Within seconds, I'll be overwhelmed, completely helpless, unless my own hope is my hammer. It must not fail me now. Swinging that his enchanted mallet faster than the most powerful Earth propeller, Thor cuts his way loose before the tangled roots can finish their dreaded work. Made it within seconds to spare. But his ordeal is not yet over. Coming within sight of his isle, Thor sees The gigantic volcano erupt with the roar of 1,000 thunderclaps. More of Loki's doing. Only he and I know the magic incarnation to bring that flaming mountain to life. As I appeared, it is a spewing for volcanic gas globbles, capable of sapping the strength of any god, and then leaving him weak and helpless when they explode. But still die below while they are still in time. The isle is directly ahead. Luckily, my lungs are strong. If I can stand hope. Just hold my breath for another few minutes. And on the shore, a gloating figure surveys the non-silent sea. His craft is empty. He is nowhere to be seen. Have I defeated him so soon? Then, as if in answer to Loki's words, gigantic water spout shoots into the air and, no, evil brother, the battle has yet to begin. Have you forgotten my hammer is capable of crafting water spouts as well as punishing my foes? Within the speed of thought, Loki freezes the molecules in the air, crafting an icy shield just strong enough to deflect Thor's hammer. Ha! I am too fast for you. You were expecting me, Loki? That means you have committed some foul deed, knowing I would come to avenge it. I shall. Nothing can save you from me now, Prince of Evil. Stop, accursed brother. Do you remember the name of this isle and the ones whom it was named? The Silent Ones, the one who live below the natural enemies of the gods, the trolls. You have been away from the Asgard so long that you might have forgotten Thor. Here we are, all immortals. We are all super powerful. Nothing that lives in Asgard or Earth can break the grip of a troll. It is from them that the Earth legend of the old man and of the sea was born. This is the trap I planned for you, Thor. I promised the trolls that if they obeyed me, I would deliver the mightiest of the gods to them. Now you'll drag you where you shall slave in their minds forever. Not yet, evil one. Not while I have one hand free and still pound my enchanted mallet on the ground. Remember, I have still God of the thunder and the blazing lightning. Lightning so bright that the sensitive eyes of the troll used to dwelling in the semi-dark, this can't bear it. And now that he has fled back to this dungeon depths of the wretch he came from. Whence he came. It is time for you to taste the awesome vengeance of Thor. Stop, Thunder God. You have not defeated Loki yet. I swung my hammer right through you. Not through me, fool. Through a mental image of me. Remember, Loki can match you trick for trick. And then some. I'll make more than tricks to save you from me, Loki. Although I can't tell which here is the real Loki, my hammer will solve the problem for me. I need only twirl at the speed of the giant propeller to blow all of your figures back to the edge of the cliff, where the real Loki is certain to reveal himself by breaking his fall, as you are now doing. Bless you, Thor! You still won't get me. I'll let myself plunge over the cliff, where you can seize me. That will be easier said than done, God of Evil. Note how I rub my enchanted hammer along the ground, soaking in the strong flow of the magnetic currents that give life to the trolls below. I know what you're trying to do, but I'll jump first. No. Too late, Loki. I have you now, and you have much to atone for. Wait, stop. Where are you taking me? What are you going to do? With noble Odin's permission, I shall bring you to Earth. There you shall find others who are waiting for you. Others almost as powerful as I. Meanwhile, back on Earth, the Incredible Hulk executes none of his awesome leaps in his perfect escape from Iron Man. Captain, do you see what I see? It's the Hulk making one of his prodigious leaps. Seconds later, an urgent radio message is heard aboard the same jetter. Should fight 738. This is Iron Man. Have you seen the Hulk? Repeat, have you seen the Hulk? Suffering cats. He just was past us. Looked like he was heading toward Detroit. Much obliged, Captain. Even though I see it, I don't believe it. Finally, on the ground again inside the huge auto factory, Iron Man still after me. Can't lose him. Attention, clear out, all of you. The Hulk must be stopped. Take cover. It's Iron Man. Boy, he doesn't have to tell me twice. You're wasting your time, Iron Man. These puny things can't hurt the Hulk. But now I am sick of you running. Now it's my turn to attack. Help, somebody stop him. He's gonna tear this place apart. Come closer, Iron Man, closer. Ah, now. Oof. Staggered by the impact, which would have stopped anything of mere flesh, Iron Man soon regains his balance, and then, alright, Hulk, I tried to reason with you, but now I'll play it your way. So reshape this shaft into a steel grapple, and use it to use the powers of my transistors to hurl it with pinpoint accuracy. Ha! Bullseye. You think this can trap me? Never expected that. He pushed himself back right through the wall. Got to get out. Need room to move. Room to fight. Oh, I want to help you, but the police are right. Maybe you are a menace. You're too dangerous to run around loose. That's it. Come closer, just a little closer. Once I get my arms around you, that iron suit won't help you. I'm through being hounded. But suddenly, like a thunderbolt from above, some of you two have no reason to fight. It's Thor. Who's he holding with his hammer? This is Loki, my arch enemy. It was he who had the train wreck. It was he who arranged for the Hulk to be blamed, in order to make me appear so that he could trap me. Seems like he trapped himself. Loki, huh? You got me into this jam. Let me have him, Thor. Back, you human dolt. No more will lay a hand on Loki. I have powers you never dreamed of. Hey, that glow, what's happening to him? He made himself radioactive. Give you 10 seconds to leave. Taking Iron Man with you. Then Thor and I will resume our battle. If you remain, you are doomed. But even as Loki speaks, a horde of ants swarm over a nearby switch and through obeying some silent commands. Then a trapdoor snaps and beneath the unexpected Loki, what? I'm falling! Ant-Man, you did it! Yeah, yes, Wasp. It was all defeated. It all depended on Loki carelessly standing on the right place, and he did. That's it, my little allies. Seal the chamber door tightly. Even Loki can't escape from a lead line tank. He landed down here. This is where the trucks that carry radioactive waste are from atomic tests dump their loads for eventual disposal in the ocean. Most easy, Thor. My ants have locked Wookiee inside this impregnable tank. The rest of the junk. Okay, I can't remain. Okay, can't remain right for more than another few minutes. Afterwards, it shall open the tank and return him to where he belongs. Before we separate, the wasp and I have some things to say. Each of us has a different power. If we combine forces, we could be almost unbeatable. Work as a team. Why not? I'm for it. There is much good we might do. I'm sick of being hunted and hounded. I'd rather be with you than against you. So whether you like it or not, I'm joining the hey. What are we calling ourselves? That's what we need a name. It should be something cool, colorful and dramatic, like the Avengers or nothing. That's it. The Avengers. We'll fight together or separate. If need be, or separate if need be. I pity the guy who tries to beat us. Will never be beaten. We are the Avengers, and thus is born one of the greatest superhero teams of all time. Powerful, unpredictable, brought together by a strange quirk of fate. The Avengers are on the march, and a new dimension is added to the Marvel galaxy of stars. All right. Phew. Next, I'm going to be reading Archie comic books, and then IDW. All right. I'm reading Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Volume 2, Issue 1. The Cleopatra Chronicles, Part 1 of 3. You know, I look cute enough to be on TV. So this issue. See Melissa John Hart as Sabrina Friday nights on ABC TV. All right. Hi, readers. Welcome to the first issue. Wait. Hi, readers. Welcome to the first issue of my new series. As you probably know, I'm a teenage witch, and here's how I all began. Take away magic book. Once upon a time, a typical teenager named Sabrina celebrated her 16th birthday. She had to learn to master her powers. It wasn't as easy as she thought. She was excited about her powers, but sometimes used them the wrong way. Changes began to happen on this day. Her aunts held whom she lived to explain to her that she was a witch. She didn't soon believe it, but soon discovered it was true. But one thing she did right was give her aunties a cool makeover. Join a new adventure brought to you by... I've heard of some of these people. Dan Parent, Bill Gower for the script. I've heard of Dan Parent. I've heard of the other Dan too. Bill Yoshida, Barry Grossman, Victor. I've heard of like two of these people. Dan Duarlo, and he's done a lot of art for Archie. And I've heard of Dan Parent. Those two I've heard of. Those two Dans. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Our story begins on a typical day at Riverdale High. Ancient history can be so boring. Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile. That could be an interesting report. I think I'll do it on her. After reading it on her for a bit, wow, she was quite powerful, hungry. Oh, hello, Sabrina. Oh, hi, Amy. Speaking of power hungry. Researching for our history report, Blondie? Yes, have you started yours yet? No, I'll wait until the last minute, I'm sure. Alright, this is, got some girl fight going on right here. No, I'll wait until the last minute, I'm sure I'll get an A. I'm gifted in that way, it's such a curse. Sheesh. Queen of the Nile, yeah? How sweet. Figures you'd pick someone to counteract your own blandness. Control your temper, Sabrina. Gotta go. My hungry Brad is here to walk me home. What does that dreamboat see in her? Well, Zap would do much won't do much harm. Boing, giggle. What's so funny? Your makeup. You look like a cross between Tammy Faye Baker and Cleopatra. Let me eek. Hang up this magic. I wish I could use it to do my report, but that's against the rules. However, I can use my magic for research. Maybe I can conjure up Cleopatra from the past. Let's see if this works. From times long ago, a woman of style sent me Cleopatra, cool queen of the Nile. Zap. Whoa! It's really you. Whoa! That desert heat makes me hallucinate. Oh, it's not. I'm a watch something you from the future. The year is 1997. Technically, it's actually the past. 1999, 20. That was 27 years ago. She said now, and this is how fashion evolved. Hey, I got this at the Gap. What is a Gap? It's a store, like a mall. Mall, what is this strange language you speak? Never mind, I've got to contextualize your look. Zap. There, that's better. These clothes feel so cheap. She's royalty. Hi, Sabrina. Oh, hi, Harvey. Meet my friend Cleo. She's an exchange student from Egypt. She's falling in love with him. Hi, Cleo. Sabrina, are we still at the on for the dance next week? You bet. I like these future male specimens. You would like to feed me grapes and fan me for a while? Sorry, I have an after-school job. Be later. Is he yours? Well, we're friends. Maybe a bit more. Let's go to the food court at the mall. I'll introduce you to the 20th century food. Okay. Waiter. Sorry, Cleo. I guess you weren't ready for burritos. That frozen yogurt didn't help either. As President Killer, you think about how our food's like so sort of processed. You think about it, like she'd actually die from it, from all the processed crap we put in our food. But we did pick up some cool clothes. Where do these CDs? No, so we listen to them. Oh, there's my aunties. They don't look happy. To be continued. Sabrina, Queen of Denial, Part 2. I'd like to meet Cleo. Sabrina, can you have a word with you? We know who that is. That's Cleopatra. How do you know that? I babysat for her a long time ago. Well, you really are. You are old. No offense. So this goes against which is code hash A4 96322. You can't interfere with world history. I just conjured her to help me on my history report. We know you meant well, but there's things you have to have things. We know you meant well, but there are things that these things can have repercussions. What should I do? Research and talk to her for a little while, and then send her back. I'll give you 2 hours. Okay, let's go. There's Cleo. I'll show you my room. Okay, she said room. Okay. Oh, what a splendid creature. I bow in your honor. I love Brad Pitt, too. I love a Brad Pitt poster, too. He's what I call a hunk. Oh, this beautiful cat. Oh, that's Salem. He's my cat. Now go on, Salem. We got work to do. You treat him so shabbily. He's just my pet. I didn't know Cleopatra had a cat fixation. Now tell me about yourself, Cleo. Soon there, I think I've got enough information on Cleopatra. Mark Anthony sounds dreamy. He's okay, as you say, but pales in comparison to your Harvey. On that note, I think it's time to send you back. Do I have to? Yes, I'm afraid so. Back in your own time to where you must be with your boyfriend named Mark Anthony. Hey, you're still here. What do you know? Can you go back to the mall? I need your help. You did throw the point like this? Yep, nothing happened. So let's give it a double whammy. Zap. Nothing. I was afraid of this. Cleopatra, do you want to go back? I wouldn't mind sticking around here for a while. That's it. She doesn't want to go back. It doesn't work if she doesn't want to go back. I didn't know that. What would it make her want to go back? Her true love, Mark Anthony. Cleo, who do you think Mark Anthony is with right now? Cleo, where are you? Do you see her? No, she must have gone outside. Let's find her. Oh, this future world is exciting. A new world for me to conquer. Serena style, bewitching. Zap. So cute. Outfits. That's what I do. Alright. Sabrina, Queen of Denial, Part 3. Find her quick. If you don't send Cleopatra back soon, history will be altered. Oh yeah, that's no pressure. Let's see, if I was 2,000 years old, an old queen, where would I hang out? She did seem fixated with the mall. Maybe I'll check there. Meanwhile, halt, horseless chariot, I command you. Scream. What's the matter with you, lady? Running out in the front of the traffic like that? Don't you raise your voice to me, peasant. Then you take me to that place that you call shopping mall. We're on our way there now, but it's gonna cost you $1.25, like everyone else. You expect the queen to pay for your services? Don't worry, I got you covered. Clunk. Thank you, but that wasn't really necessary. I'm Cleo. My name's Amy. Didn't he hang out with Sabrina after school today? And this nut job can throw me into some of those mysteries going on around surrounding Sabrina. Yes, Sabrina's my friend. She says I'm an exchange student from Egypt. Oh, she did she? This other guy's like snoring away. This buster was not so happy. Who arranged for you to attend school? Well, it was... What's that? The Sea Museum, of course. Door shop. This chariot must immediately get... Hey, girl, get out of your head off the wheel. Good riddance. Those imagery looks very familiar. Excuse me, but can you tell me what the banner says? See the treasures of Egypt. Can't read plain English. I'm picking it up. It'd be easier to understand if everything was in hieroglyphics. Meanwhile, phew, that does it. I've zapped myself up all around the mall, and there's no sign of Cleopatra. Poof. Well, if it isn't Sabrina shopping for a personality. Oh, hello, Amy. I was running that weird exchange student friend of yours. What a nut job. You saw Cleo? Where is she? She was on the bus with me. Daddy's punishing me by taking away my car privileges, so I'm reduced to public transit. Where did she get off? You'd think she'd never seen one before, which is odd, being from Egypt and all. You know, half of it. You don't know the half of it. Bye, Amy. I gotta run. Bim. Take me now to the River Museum. Poof. By the way, Sabrina, I guess she did run. Of course, the treasures of the Egypt exhibit. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Harvey, what are you doing here? This is my new after-school job, working as a museum guide. You haven't seen my friend Cleo around, have you? No, I just came on duty. Sleech! What was that? It sounded like it came from the Egyptian exhibit. That's what I was afraid of. To be continued. Salmon. Picky eater. You know that stuff really doesn't smell very good. Flump. How many times do I have to tell you? Have I told you? I prefer the seafood buffet variety. There's nothing I can't stomach this petrified concoction anymore. The one thing more annoying than that freaky cat. What's that? A freaky cat who also can talk. You know, I wouldn't feed this stuff to a dog. Whoa, we got fan art of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Really cool. Cleo, you can't climb in that display like that. Stop. Someone gotta get help. There's a body in here. Oh, it's not your mummy, is it? No, it's my sniff. Not my daddy either. It's my uncle Rama Dindon II. I don't understand. What's going on here? Sabrina in Queen of Denial Part 4. Pardon me, Harvey, but I'm doing this for your own good. Zap. Everything I've ever known has become something for people to stare at in the museums. But it's a very important part of history. If you don't get back soon, your feeling might not be as great as it was. And not to mention that cutie Mark Empathy. You're right, Sabrina, my place isn't here. It's time for me to go back to my world. Glad you're trying to see things logically. Are you going to unzap Harvey so I can tell him goodbye? I think it's better if he stays this way, so we're safely out of here. Goodbye, my beautiful Harvey. Humph. Kiss. It's pretty clear. Where'd you go? Poof. Should have gotten a more interesting job. This one has me imagining things. Meanwhile, well, it's about time you two got back here. Sorry for the delay, but Cleo's ready to go back now. Poof. Thank goodness. We'll start with the incarnation already. What we do in your chamber? To do this, I wanted to bid your honorable feline farewell. Sure, whatever. I'll see you in a few minutes, Auntie. Okay, Cleo, and how much time are you going to spend admiring a cat? Let's go. Maybe you should take a lesson from royalty and treat me with a bit more respect. I'm ready now. Sabrina, let me say it's been a pleasure meeting you. The feeling's mutual, Cleopatra. I just regret I've got to make you forget all of this. Back to the time to where she now goes. Back to the pyramids, the ancient Nile's flows. And these 20th century things she no longer knows. Surprise, Sabrina. My mirror, you're backfiring my spell. Boing. I'm going back to in time instead. Jeez, it's my job to watch out for her. I'd better go too. Seppo. Oh, what a pity. I didn't like that cat. Bizarre. That does it. No more boring camel rides and sandstorms for me. From now on, it's MTV and shopping sprees. And now I'll go about conquering the modern world. They too shall run before the Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile. Did they say MTV or MTV? Oh, it said MTV. Okay, that's weird. There's actually a product placement, basically. But first, I'll have to find a way to get those two Annies out of my hair. What's this? And this is my nicely do-it-yourself magic spells. Meanwhile, 2,000 years ago, who are you? What are you doing here in the Queen's chamber? Grown, where am I? Continue issue 2 of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That'll be next week. I think is that the last issue? Is that the last? Yeah, that's the last page. All right, now we're gonna read an IDW comic book. Stay tuned. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video, and support me monthly on my Patreon page. Avatar Space Tunes starts at $1 a month, and please watch my full videos. All right, let's get into the next comic. All right, IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 1. This it actually shows the price was $3.99, which we're saving quite a bit of money reading these comic books on Comixology Unlimited. All right, let's get into it. Oops. Teenage Ninja Turtles. We got Raphael cover. Raphael. Oh, so they had like all these other covers. It was like some cool covers back when they were publishing this. That's the problem with the comic books nowadays, is that they publish like so many covers that like it's hard to know what's going to be like popular and make you money. Like if you keep it like in a pristine condition. Story: Kevin Eastman and Tom Waltz. Script: Tom Waltz. Layouts: Kevin Eastman. Art: Dan Duncan. Colors: Rhonda Pedersen. Letters: Robbie Robbins. Editor: Scott Dummins. Associate editor: Bobby Curran. So it begins. This is how it's going to be. Splinter. Dark clouds gather. You're gonna hide like a coward behind those fake freaks. The skies rumble threateningly. Who is he calling freaks? He has his has he seen himself? Pot meat kettle. Silence: Michelangelo. It's hard to tell which one's Michelangelo and which one's not. They all have the same colors. I just noticed that. Okay, the comic book. All the turtles have the same color mask. It's kind of like a reddish color to it. So that was Michelangelo. I didn't have no idea. Followed by a natural calm. Old Hob. This need not happen. We are not here to fight. We only want his neighborhood left in peace. Yeah. And then the calm vanishes. Well, you can keep on wanting rat. And lightning strikes. Waste them all. My sons. The storm has broken. None must die. Oops. Its wrath unleashed. Okay. Oof. I wish someone would tell them that, and each of us must face its terminal rage. Don't worry about them, Donnie. Just do as the way Master Splinter trained us. What? In his own way, train this. Glock. Our individual techniques are unique as each new crash of thunder. Get in there. I want that stinking rat and those slimy turtles. The slimy reptiles dead. Bow staff. So that's I think that's Donatello. Colby and deliberate. Bow tie. Gawk. That's Michelangelo. The one with the swords. Donatello, I think. That's Donatello. Military discipline and precise. Oof. Yeah. That's Michelangelo. Sorry. Absolutely unorthodox and carefree. Oh. Nobody gangsters for you, dude. Idiots. Guess if you want something done right, wretched, misguided, and vengeful, I gotta do it myself. With the bittersweet experience of centuries, I'm gonna tear you apart. I have defeated Old Hog before. Grok. Then, as now, the battle was fierce. But what once was a solely survival. So we fight for survival has become very personal. Keep pressing, guys. You think they got the message? Yeah, it'll still be ringing around and clear in their ears tomorrow. Then we can only hope that they heed the sound. You're dead. No, old Hob, not today. Ah. Eventually, the tempest subsides. I'll gut you. Get rat. You see all of you. Just like that other stinking freak. You're all gonna disappear and be forgotten forever. Come on, guys. No, we aren't done here, my sons. We must go. What begins with a ferocious roar ends in uncertain silence. Raphael, we have not forgotten. Well, that's why I didn't see Raphael. It's simply the calm before the storm. 18 months earlier. Oh my gosh. Stock Gen Research Inc. Those turtles are so cute. Why are these little guys here for Mr. Allen? Just Chet. Please. I'm sorry, Chet. Thanks. Turtles are part of a special study we've been working on for a little while now. Something to do with the genetic regeneration. I'm not really directly involved with it. Interesting. Yeah, I do get to feed them sometimes. Maybe you can help me next time. That'll be cool. I guess there's more to this place than just bioengineering livestock to feed starving third world countries, huh? Maybe it's to make lots of turtle soup. Ew, who would want to eat those little guys? They're so whoa. Is that a rat? Sorry. I'm sorry about that. About him. He's part of another special project. He's always running around the place free. Yeah, we have a hard time keeping him contained, but like I said, he's harmless. So if you say so, just please don't tell me he's part of some rat soup program, or I'm gonna hurl. Rat soup. Come on, we should get to the human resources. They should have your brand new intern badge ready to pick up, and then I guess I'll be official, huh? Chet? Yeah. Well, welcome to Stock Gen Research, Miss O'Neill. Just April is fine, Chet. Thanks. Dr. Stockman. Yes, Margaret. Sir General Crane. Sir General Crane is calling from Burnau. Alan, he's on line one. Sorry, thank you, Margaret. General Crane. How are you? How are you now? Fine this day. How goes the war? Frankly, Stockman, the war and I will both be a lot better than when I know things are advancing more rapidly on your end. You're past due in getting me the latest syrup of the test I ordered, and I'm tired of waiting. I understand your concerns, General, but I assure you Despite the minor delay in our report, everything is well under control. My intelligence tell me that we have made significant progress in both the Terrapin / human expo armor synthesis and Rodinia psychotropic serum test. Spare me the academic drivel, Stockman. I want you to tell me how much blasted longer I'm going to have to wait to get what I'm paying you for this money, for all this money for. General Crane, I promise you. We'll have everything you've requested from us company in this order, including the mutagen. Yes, General, including the super soldier mutagen. I will deliver them all to you personally, just as soon as they are ready. See to that you do, Doc Stockman. I've got a war to fight, and I will not accept any more delays. So this guy right here, his name is General Krang. I remember Krang being the alien from like in the cartoons and stuff. So I'm wondering if that's Krang. If he's actually, this is showing, but he's actually that oozy like pink like brain body thing or whatever from Dimension X or something. Again, my apologies for our tardiness, but when all is said and done, General Krang, I'm confident you will find the wait was worthwhile. Very worthwhile. 3 months later. You really have taken to those turtles, April. I'm expecting you to steal them and take them home any day now. I wish I could, Winsy. They're just so darn precious. The rat, though, not so much. Splinter, he's not so bad once you get to know him. What do you guys call him, Splinter, anyway? Oh, well, he's part of the psychotronic drug test we're running. The drugs is like splintering or splintering the animal's nature in two, basically separating out a capability for human like coded dimension from the insertion for animal state, in theory at least. Psycho drug test. What the heck does that have to do with bioengineering meat? Oh, he's all like, cut it off. She doesn't know this much. Uh-oh. Winsy? I just remember I'm supposed to be in technical update meeting right now. I'll see you guys later. Well, that wasn't too weird. Yeah, you know how those techie types can be. Techie types. Yeah. So, April, you should give these guys names too. You're around them so much. Sure they have. Really? What are they? Let's see. The little guy over there, standing quiet, is Leonardo. The one over standing that ball is Donatello. The one gorging himself on that lettuce is Michelangelo. Oh, I have a history of Renaissance after Art 101 this semester. Okay. So what's that guy over there? Oh, the feisty one? Raphael. That's Raphael. Present day. Come on. Bingo. Dinner is served. Damn. This ain't gonna cut it. On the garbage. Okay. What's next? He's looking through all. Oh, that's just wrong. Cowabunga. Crash. What the? No, please. No, don't. Please. Shut up. Smack. Get up, and I said get up. Come on, just stop. You're freaking wasted again. Wasted again. Just go to bed and leave me alone. Get up, you piece of garbage. Let me go, Dad. Dad. No damn good, Casey. You was never no damn good. I hate that you were ever born. Crash. Who the? You know what? I hate Jerkface. Still stinking boys. Let me show you how much. To be continued. All right. Next month, or actually technically next week. All right, thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Help me get 1,000 plus subscribers, and watch my videos on my streams. Helps me get 4,000 plus watch hours, and also support me monthly on my Patreon page, Emmy Tyler Space Tunes, starting at $1 a month. Every bit helps on future videos like this one and plenty more. See you next video. Bye for now. Bye.